Good evening, everyone. Today we are. Today this is episode 19 of Suikoden 2. That is a lot of episodes. I'm sure we'll be done soon. Hello, hi Satinao. How are you today? I'm sure we'll be done today, maybe tomorrow, right? Can't be that much more of the game left. I'm good, thank you. Pretty good. I have my cup of tea beside me, and I'm ready to tackle the finale of this game. Only one missable character left, eh? Today we're gonna beat up Necklot, I'm sure for the final time. If not today, I'm sure it's tomorrow. Can't be that much more left in the game, right? Probably. Never mind the fact that we still have like 20 stars to recruit. Well, maybe 17 or 18 now. So we're going to the Eastern Cave today. I'm glad the log persists. I'm glad the chat log persists past sessions. So I can look back on that and figure out what I need to do. Kasumi should probably go heal. Should I also buy anything? Are there even any services in this town? Oh, I'm next to broke anyway, so never mind. Even if there are... Watch out for octopi, eh? How many? I have 4 medicines. You're carrying a slot from... It should be fine, probably. None of you backliners are holding a consumable item now. I should change like this. Rina's holding a fire rune and a resurrection rune. Karen's holding a twin ring rune and a water rune so she can heal. Sumi can strike. Nanami should probably hold. Does she need the speed? Speed is 167. I wanted them to go before... I wanted her to go before Kasumi, so that's... So even without the speed ring, she goes before Kasumi. So maybe we equip one of these for one of these. Apparently I also have a random key of darkness sitting here that I should... Well, it's not that good though, it's just a plus 12. It's a plus 12 with nothing else. Buy a bunch more of those just in case. And let's go actually rest here to get back our hit points and whatever nonsense spell slots we might have. Used up. Good morning, did you sleep well? So the path here actually splits. I'm guessing the north one goes towards the town. But this also... This is a pretty long passage for a passage that doesn't go to the town. Hi Amy, how are you doing today? Obtain dancing flames, what's that? 300 damage on enemies, sure. Yeah, I think you're in the you're in the pre-roll ad because the regular ad hasn't finished yet. Well, that or you're in the regular ad that's meant to offset the pre-roll ad. Either way. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? We are wandering the zombie-infested mines. Looking for a way to get to what's this place? Tinto City. That is not a zombie, that's a zombie unicorn. Why is there a zombie unicorn here? I definitely miss that some of the paths at the start must lead to dead ends, right? This can't possibly lead to dead ends, it's so far in. Suikoden. Suikoden, but he's not here. Hey look, a chest. Hey look, 2 chests. Stone of magic protection on me, thank you. Full helmet. Apparently no one can equip that. So this must certainly lead on. But there's multiple paths at the start I didn't take, so I'm going back. I don't care if it costs me some time. These enemies are not particularly difficult anyway. There's at least 1, maybe 2 paths at the start that I just kind of skipped on. These enemies are higher level than me, but not doing much damage at all. I appreciate that. Even when I auto battle them, I don't seem to be having too much problems with them. Yeah. So I think somewhere here. How do we get to this area below here? Oh. Oh. So this leads out, right? I think. Yeah. So the path I didn't take was up here. One of the paths I didn't take was just up here. Because it also looked like it led somewhere else. Oh, but it just leads to some stones. Ah. Can I push this away? The game has like push mechanics in 1 or 2 places and then nothing else in every other place. Yeah, I would think that I will be able to push 1 rock away here, and then once I get to the other side I can push the other rock away, like Suikoden. Someone regretted spending so much time on that, yeah. Like if I could push this away now, I could get to the other side and push the top one away. But I can't push this one away. There's no mechanic for that. As far as I can tell anyway. So yeah, who knows. This game is weird. Taken this path. No, this thing loops. So this whole thing loops. The bottom area is a dead end. So as of now, everything behind me is explored. I think this path I didn't take as well. Maybe I did. No, I did. Did I take the other path? The other path might have been a chest as well. But I don't quite remember, so I'm gonna peek. This path. Yeah, it was a chest. Okay. So everything behind me is explored. Double unicorn. What is this? A Niclodia. It's not Neclod, it's Niclodia. Ow. Apparently they don't have much health, but they hurt quite a bit. And yeah, they kind of ran out of names, didn't they? Okay, so on the right there was a double chest. On the left here is onwards. Claudia can drop Master Garbs, easily one of the best pieces of armor in this game. Well, hopefully they drop a couple then. This looks familiar. Couple dozen, yeah, one for everyone. I need to go farm. I'll take a while to farm this. Let's make sure that every single character is equipped with one of them. Oh look, a Master's Garb. Speak of the devil. Defense plus 45, strength plus 15, dex plus 15. Wow. I guess you're wearing that. .96% drop rate. You might be here a while. This might be the whole stream. So we only have to fight the last group that like 25 times to get one of those shards on average. The last group of Niclodias that we saw, there were 2 of them in that group of 5. We'll just have to fight them 25 times. Thankfully, the skeletons don't injure me with any regularity or any sort of strength. So here's another split in the path. Oh, never mind. What the hell is that? One of the unicorns did a big AoE around me. Injured everyone. Neclaudia, yep. There was a monster called the Neclaudia. It came up in one of my random fights. It's basically a female warlock. It looked like a female warlock. Neclaudia. But we've only seen it once in like 10 fights. So they're actually kind of rare as well. Not that again. What is a war wiggle? Heal twice. There we go. Where's the war wiggle from? What's that? So the bottom path here leads to a chest. 2 chests. Windows set 5. Old volume 9. Very good. I see. Emmy wiggle. Left half here and right half here. Is this a chest room or the correct way on? This is just a random dead end. It doesn't even lead to a chest. It's just a thing. Very suspicious. Very suspicious dead end over there. Was there supposed to be a secret wall there? I remember this room. I was on the other side of this. Ooh. Silver color for the cobalt that I don't have. Hello, person. Haven't we met? Mega medicine. What even is that? Yeah, it's like a one-way path. You can go from up to down, but not down to up. Seems so anyway. The skeletons are sliding as well. Yeah, it's part of the main path. Obtain star earrings. Defense plus 8. Heals hit points. Star earrings this ring might be better for you. I'm not sure the star earrings are good for anyone. Maybe the silver legs, maybe. In a long fight, is 3 defense better or is a little bit of healing every turn better? Oh, it'll probably be better than these toe shoes. But thematically, you also want your toe shoes, right? You're not gonna... I'm not gonna take that away from you. I like when games have good and bad side content. It depends if I need to do them. And side bosses, they're 100 times stronger than anything else like Final Fantasy games have. Yeah, Neptuna games have that a lot as well. And Metaphor did when we played Metaphor. I don't know if I like those kind of things. It depends on how difficult they are still. And if there's an achievement tied to it or not. They are better than your toe shoes, but... let's change it. I'll keep your toe shoes in the vault. If I remember. Let's go down, what, this way? Still getting decent experience from these. Oh. Gotta go down this way. Fight these guys. For the experience. And the regeneration of a healing charge. It's always very nice. Double HR. Two X damage dealt and received. Might be interesting item. Glass cannon item. Ha. My name is Mazus. I'm a great sorcerer, unmatched by any in my generation. That's right. What am I doing here? I suppose you wouldn't be able to understand. I'm letting my thoughts flow in this dark, pure cave. This is the path to true mystical might. Really? He did have 5 zombies under his robe, yes. Sorry, I'm not taking any apprentices at the moment. Please join us. The Orange Army, eh? Not just yet. The time has not arrived. I shall remain here meditating for now. Is he like a time thing or something? Or like a... Well, he might be gated by storyline. After you finish the story... arc, maybe you come back here and get him? That's all I can think of anyway. Mazes knows how to path in the maze, yeah. I hope so. His mom kind of pigeonholed him into that by giving him that name. So I would hope so. Okay, what's this way? Nothing. Was there anything down here? Ah, a chest. Chest. Wind hat. Defense 24, speed 7, wind resistance. Seems interesting. It's actually a better hat than... Wow. Okay. It's even a better hat than mine. Heals HP. Dark resistance. Maybe Tagi still wears that. Wind hat will be equipped on. You, I guess? Is the biggest jump. Okay. See, where do I have to go? Up there next, right? Up here. That probably leads onwards. Did I throw it away? What did I throw away? This half helmet? I traded it off with the silver hat that I was wearing. Oh, I pressed shift to get rid of, to close the menu. So I didn't actually throw it away. Yeah. It's only a half helmet anyway. That AoE thing always does me some damage. Rouge, Taigi, Bright Shirun, heal everybody. Now where do we go? Is it not this way? It's not. Then where do I go from here? Nice falling animation. Still so pretty. Okay, so I came in from the left over here. I would expect that I need to go... Oh. Look, a Neclodia. 2 Neclodias. I failed my 1.9% roll. The entrance isn't up there. Or up there, or even up there, I don't think. Is it down here somewhere? I don't think so. This just loops around. I feel like I missed an entrance and exit somewhere because it wasn't highlighted in white or something. Now the orb is here, so I would think that the exit was here. Seven of 8, good. I think the entrance is up here, but it isn't. I don't think it's down there either. But I can't tell if some of those caves are actually exits or not. Some of those indentations in the caves. Is it this way? Is it this way? Is it down here? Oh, it's down there. There we go. Is this really Sokoban now? It is. I need to push that over here, right? Crosscode level puzzle, yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. This is exactly like crosscode. Except the pushing is very awkward. Sometimes I walk into it and it doesn't do anything. Yeah, hey, crosscode was fun. I kind of missed the puzzle. Ooh. Taigi got his 8 charge back, I think. Yep, he's 8 of 8. Kasumi's half dead again. But Taigi can use this. And for the remaining health, we can do this. This is not an exit, right? No. Amazing! Look at that! Amazing! What a genius puzzle solver I am. Yes, exactly. Amazing. I'm making pretty good an ornament. Pretty good experience in these caves now. Victor, you go first. What gifts? You expecting trouble? Yeah, the only problem is, or the main problem here I have is, I don't know if this is the only boss or if this is a precursor boss. Also, Amy refreshed, didn't she? Did you refresh? You haven't heard of it before. I noticed Amy suddenly changed color, so I think she refreshed. It's funny that you can tell. Anyway. Accidentally left the page. Yeah, we can tell. Your color changed from orange to green. Because your Twitch account still has that thing where you haven't set the color. And so it changes whenever you enter a page. This is definitely not Necklot now. Change it again? Oh, you set it. If you set it, then you'll no longer change colors. Wait, I think. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's not the final boss, but will I get a chance to rest in between? That's the part I guess I don't know. Let's beat him up with an enemy attack. Let's attack. No, let's Runes Titan. Rune Strike. Seeing it different in mine versus yours. Because as long as you don't set a color, as long as you don't formally set a color, it'll change every time you enter a page. Once you set a color, it'll be permanently that color until you can change it, but it will permanently no longer randomize. Right now your account is your account color randomizers, but that's only available to people who have never set their color before. So don't set your color if you wanna stay randomized. If you haven't found your favorite color yet, Rina, you just attack. Yeah, I can always go out and rest and come back in though. Like there's no... Oh, you set the green one, so you picked it? Okay. So I see green, so and I think you should see the green on your screen, on my screen as well. So I'm not sure what you mean by seeing it different and in yours versus mine then. Because I see that shade of green on screen in my Twitch chat and in my bot chat. So the color that all aligns now. color all the same for me now. Are we dying? We are dying. Because that guy, the golem AoE in my front row. Okay. Taigi needs to Pride Shield Rune. Victor needs to do this again. Kasumi do this again. Karen just do that. Wait, why are you... Okay, never mind. Yeah, they look the same to me as well, yeah. Maybe you have to refresh again now that you've set the color? I'm not sure. Ah, interesting. Yeah, the lime green is what I see in all my chats. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you're pretty limey. Yeah, try refreshing. It might not have taken effect until you refresh. Yeah, you do that. I'm not going anywhere anyway. You'll be stuck here for a while. Yeah, let's just fight him normally. Taigi has to rune again. It's fixed! Yay! Yeah, Twitch does that sometimes. Stop doing that. Taigi needs to do this for sure. Sure loves that AoE. Damage him. Do that. Strike him. Your turn to heal everyone for 300. Attack. He's not undead, so that won't work. Maybe do that. I wish you would stop doing that. Right, shield. Yeah, I think I am gonna go out and heal after this. Which means I'm gonna use all my spells here. Twin ring. Attack. What? Why can't I go back? I can always... Well, I was thinking of using my escape talisman, yeah. But there's always the chance the escape talisman won't work. Maybe I shouldn't use all my spells here? But I've already used a fair number of... Yeah, there's always a good chance the stupid escape talisman won't work, right? No, I need Karen to heal. Oh, Karen doesn't have an AoE heal. Taigi has to heal. Oh. Well, that did it. I sensed something was off. That necklace and his boorish traps. You nasty old... Oh please, you survived, didn't you? Grrr, damn it. Okay, let's keep moving. There's no use defying Lady Sierra. Okay. Can I use this? I can. Yeah. They had that lying around and they used the bus. They shoved the bus in the game to use it. Maybe. That is actually a good question. Why did that bus have an FMV introduction? That makes no sense. Okay. I do have a lot of money now. But Crumb doesn't have an upgrade place, right? Doesn't have a weapon upgrade place or anything. I would have to run back. Even I can't access Tinto. I don't think the other town had one either. Maybe they did that, yeah. Oh right, I can blinking mirror. I forgot. Let's do that. No, wait, but the only place I could blinking mirror to upgrade. Yeah, but the only place that could upgrade my weapon, I could upgrade my weapon in, was in Tinto, and Tinto's not accessible anyway. So there's nothing to mirror. There's nothing to mirror to. I don't think any of the other shops had a level 13 or 14 upgrading thing. I couldn't upgrade my weapon anywhere else. I think. So unfortunately, we're going on. Not this way. See, it would be nice if this had opened up, right? But no. I am still not higher level than them. So I still can't let go. But oh well. Now that we've defeated that boss. And we stocked our spells, we should have an easier time against Naklat. I think that's a dead end. I think we have to go this way. Yes, very nice. Turn yourself into experience balls for me. Yeah, I could have emptied out my inventory, that's true. Yeah, I only have like 5 slots left. But you know, if I blinking mirror back, I would have had to do Richman. Yeah. And yeah, we will stop halfway through. We'll stop halfway through rescuing Lowen and what was the girl's name? To go do a cooking quest. And so fishing, rock climbing. No, not fishing. We already finished our fishing. Now technically we could get 2 more salmon for hire. Lily, yes, that's her name. Lily. Skeletons. It's nice to see there. They also remember to use how to... I don't know how they always remember how to use all their weapons and shields, even though they're undead. I can kind of understand like shambling zombies, but I'm not sure I can rationalize zombies being able to use weapons. How did the guy get put to sleep? Who even has a thing to put people to sleep in my party? Karen asleep, does she? Ah. Sleep rune. Ah. Oh, this is the weird dead end. Oh, you know what I forgot? Shoot. I forgot to buy another escape talisman. Ah, I see. Interesting. Okay. Maybe that's it then. But yeah, I didn't buy a backup escape talisman, so let's hope we don't need it. Let's hope. There's at least this safe out that I can come back to if needed, so. Safe out. Yes. Go down. Go down that slide. Go down this slide, into this hole. Wind our way through endless passages. Up this way. Across this box. Ooh, they clawed the ass. Drop your thing. Nope, nothing. Failed the 4% roll again. This is where the golem was. And this is new territory. I am kind of asking them for their clothes, yeah. Ooh. Somehow we're now in a side-scroller viewpoint. That seems like a spoiler. A spoiler for another game that I haven't played yet. That I will never remember. And would have no idea when it was hitting me anyway. Even if I did. This level sort of reminds me of that Oxenfree 2. Because we also went through some mine areas in Oxenfree. I half expect the time warp portal to open up somewhere around here. Kind of worried that we're going south because I'm pretty sure the town we wait. Oh, this is the mine. These are the mines that I've already been to. Ah. Ish. Defense plus 16, strength plus 15. That should be an upgrade for a bunch of people. Maybe even you. For the club for the 4th time. Yeah. Fire Emblem. Silverlets. Fire Emblem. Silverlets. I wonder which is better. 7, strength plus 15. Nah, the defense plus 11 by itself is kind of weak. There's no other stat bonus. The Key of Darkness is also kind of weak. That should be fine. Very funny. Fire Emblem is good stuff. I've been thinking that I want to... Oh, cutscene. I've been thinking that I want to play the entirety of the Trail series eventually, some point soon. Even though I've already played the first 2. Phew, we're finally above ground. It's great we made it this far, but where the hell's Necklart? Knowing him, he'll have set up roost in the best spot in the city. Let's track him down, but take care not to get caught by any of his undead minions while we're at it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like stealth section. That's what the story, that's what Victor kind of implied. But in the end, it was just another fight. Like, I don't think I could have avoided fighting this thing that was standing right there in my way. Runes, Taigi, Bright Shield, Great Blessing. It's not here. It's not here. I wonder if there's any way if I could save down there. Probably not, eh? Because there will be no innkeeper down there unless she's hiding in the barrel. Probably no saving, yeah. He's in here, I think. I can feel the power of the moon rune. Thanks, Yara. Oh, this place. I believe he's behind this door. Or at least that's what my instincts as a hunter tell me. Okay, this is it. You ready, Taigi? Good, let's advance. Okay, let's go. Ah, he's trying to marry the two of them. Wow, her portrait does not belie her level of panic. Wow, I wanna go home. I wanna go home to father. You scumbag. Bride number 70, huh? She's just a little girl. I'm immortal, you see, so I can keep her at my side and raise her as a proper lady until she reaches adulthood. Yuck. Talk about creepy and disgusting. And another thing, what am I doing here? You gonna marry me too? Perish the thought. You are much too vulgar for my liking. No, you shall be. What? Just what the hell is so vulgar about me? That right there is precisely what I mean. Unbelievable. Hey, we interrupting something? Victor, how did you get here? Don't tell me you defeated my stone golem. What stone golem? Oh, shut it. Spare me the preamble. The thought of ending you has me so excited I'm shivering all over. Oh, you think you can best me with that dull blade of yours? Vampire, mock me and you pay a heavy price. I'll make you regret each syllable in the depths of your soul. Yeah, you tell him, Celeste Sword. Victor and Taigi, I shall send you both to the afterlife. And never fear, I shall see that your corpses don't go to waste once you're gone. Hey, I'll see to it you never make that smug face ever again. Gonna hack you to pieces, grind you up, Dry you in the sun. Are you making like vampire sashimi or something? Reduce you to a fine powder. Bury you in the ground. Piss on you. And then I'll take you up again. Pull you. Stretch you. What's he doing? Drag you around. And then, well, let's say it ain't gonna go easy for you. As always, you are a coarse brute of a man, but I think you may have forgotten that I have 2 hostages. What the? Wonderful performance, Victor. Thanks to you, we are now prepared. Khan! This is a sacred barrier that the Marley family has researched for generations in preparation for this day. Now, you can't use a doppelganger secret. Yeah, he was buying time. Curse you. I still have the power of the moon rune though. My sacrifices to it have been more than sufficient, so we will make short work of this paltry barrier. Oh, moon rune, I give you the blood and souls of 100 men. Oh, moon rune, let your baleful powers be sealed away in slumber. No, it can't be. Sierra the Elder? I've come to reclaim the rune you stole from me 400 years ago, so I may see to it that this curse spreads no further. Now I'm gonna say it. I'm finally gonna say it. Sierra Senpai. Nekla, your time has come. Hell yeah, I've been waiting forever for this moment. Miserable scum. This is not where I fall. No, for I'm gonna live forever. But we still have to fight him. Ooh, look, but we're fighting him inside the barrier. Inside the mystical barrier that Khan set up. Okay. We are gonna start with this. You're just gonna smash him with that. You 3 do your thing to him. Yeah, sure, you 3 do your thing to him. Go. Actually, that was a bad move, but that's okay. Well, thankfully, he didn't kill anyone. Yeah. Okay, now that we're all dead, now I can bright shield and do this. Victor, just attack him. Kasumi, just attack him. Karen... should be fine for that. Should be fine for that. Go exercise him. It's always risky starting off with my level 4 spell. $808 damage, wow. The resurrection rune, is sure putting in the work. Putting in some good work. Can you please stop targeting her? But actually that's good. That means I only have 1 person to heal. That means that Karen can heal this round. So Taigi can. So this is a heal, right? I don't want to use that because this corresponds to a heal. So I want to use either this. I want to use this. Victor, just attack him. Kasumi, do your bounce. Karen, you heal Nanami. Nanami, do your thing. Rina, I like what you did. Do that again. Defeated Nightclot in Suikoden 2. So that was Rina putting in a lot of work. Because Rina was doing double damage on her spells. So instead of 400 damage, she was doing 800 damage to him per hit. I didn't put him to sleep once, I know. We already embarrassed him in Suikoden 1 so badly that he became he became immune to it. Shredding fur. Could curse you. Did I forget to mention that you can't escape? This technique was passed on to me by my father and his father before him. You will not break so easily. No, Sierra, but please forgive me. I'll return the rune to you. Then do it quickly. Okay. And so it is done. Victor, I have no further use for him. Do what you want. No, you can't. No. My family, my friends, everyone I cared about, all murdered by you. And that's not all. You trampled on the lives of so many in your time. You're far past the point of mercy. Hey, Celestial Sword. Crumble and die, vampire. I don't care. It's okay if she is, because she's a much cooler character. And her name does not... She has a much better name as well. Foul piece of filth. And so, it's finally over. Yes. Well, let's head back. Necklot is dead, so there's no point in sticking around here. Right, Taiyi? As far as Necklot is not intrigued. I mean, we just saw him get executed, so... Where did these two go? They're not even here anymore. Did they run off to hide somewhere? How did you guys get back here already? Well, maybe it was divine protection that struck down the vampire. Maybe. Yeah, I like Emmy's theory actually. That stupid vampire. He keeps pulling stunts like that. He'll put us out of business. A vampire in the house of the divine, eh? I'm shocked how quickly everyone else came back. Hopefully she's in one of the later games. This church was built to pray for safety within the mine, but the kind of people working here, well, let's just say they don't use it much. So that was a normal speech. He said that before the whole quest, before this whole mess started. Yeah, that's also not new. That's also not new. She's old enough that she could play a cameo in pretty much any game, right? Look, Sentinel, I'll take an elevator. Just for you. See, I take an elevator and the air brake starts. That woman Raura is back again. You can see way into the distance if you stand here. Tinto's surrounded by mountains, but to us it's our lovely hometown. Why not? Grandpa used to be a famous engineer, yeah. Makes you happy, yeah. These guys have no reaction to like being evicted from their town by zombies and now coming back to it. If that young dimwit from Muse hadn't flown off the handle, they would have won, I tell you. Ooh, Taikyoku Kinect. Equip. I actually want Nanami to equip this. Nanami needs to be faster than Kasumi Karen Rina. Magic Rope Saladin, yeah. Wind Hat. Speed plus 7. Again, Nanami should wear that. But that's such a big upgrade for Karen. It's also an upgrade for you. Silver hat, equip. Give it to Karen. Plus 16 is nice. I can sell that wind feather ornament. Sell this skill. Yeah, I can sell the skill or whatever. I'm not gonna sell the half helmet or the toe shoes. I'll sell the silver legs. And the Keep of Darkness. And the silver collar. And the speed ring. I played in the band back at Muse. We were all great friends, but now everyone's scattered to the winds. I still don't know how to recruit him. Yeah. I have Annalie, but she can't join my party. What do you want me to do? I suppose Gilbert might Richmond might have a clue. Father! Lily, you're safe. I was so scared. Ah, Miss Lily, it's so good to see you're safe. Hey, Lowen, you're alive. Sister Lowen. You two idiots, what are you doing? You're a disgrace to Mount Lamdragon. Sorry. Commander Taigi. Taigi, you're unharmed. Lord Jazz rallied the remaining soldiers from Muse, so we were able to exterminate the rest of the zombies. Taigi, you defeated Neclot and freed Tinter. Why? Why would you do that? I don't want to run away anymore. This feels so like anime, like... I don't want to run away anymore. I see. Horsa, I lost a lot of soldiers due to my own poor judgment. Lady Annabelle's last request was for Muse and the city-states to be safeguarded. But I've realized I can't handle that responsibility. Thus, I'm stepping down as acting mayor of Muse City. Under Muse law, the next acting mayor will be Fitcher. I hear that he's in the Orange Army now. You should join the Orange Army too. And what of you, Lord Jazz? I can't stay here. Lord Jazz, let me say this to you as a friend who fought by your side. You, too, should take up arms under the banner of the Orange Army. Commander Taigi and you have been pursuing the same goal. You shouldn't part ways for such foolish reasons. Yeah, I wouldn't do such a thing. I wouldn't ever do such a thing myself, right? So why would you? I wouldn't fight alongside him. Let's fight together. Commander Taigi. Let me ask you one thing. Think back. Lady Annabelle liked you a lot. She was happy that Genkaku's son had stepped forth. Are you sure you're not betraying her faith in you? I can't tell you that. I'm not betraying anything. I believe in Lady Annabelle, and to this very day have been fighting for Muse and the city-states. Thus, I may have misdirected my anger at losing her towards you. Now that Lady Annabelle is gone, I have to lift my own conscience. Perhaps. Commander Taigi, I'm sorry for any disrespect I may have shown. Will you let me fight with you? Lord Jazz. I didn't have an opportunity to say no there. And I didn't do the recruitment dance either. They didn't let me do the recruitment dance. Oh really, Amy? I guess you're nice enough earlier, but if you mean he leaves forever. That scary guy may come back, so maybe I'll invest in one of those magic spells. What was it about, Amy? I mean, I know it's about Meow Mix, but what did the... What was the ring? What was the ring? What was the ring? What was the ad actually about? Let's replace this stupid Cape of Darkness, I guess. Maybe it's time to replace the Fire Emblem? Maybe I'll replace one of your things, like this card ring. Yeah, trade that in. It buffered immediately after I said that. Sorry. But no, what was that Meow Mix ad about? Let's see who can equip this as well. Speed ring, lightning amulet, sexy ring, magic ring, blue ribbon, star earrings. This just isn't that good. It just isn't that good. But Dex is more of a frontline person item. I want to replace this. Maybe I'll replace this. If you turn this to the back. Yeah. I have no drop frame, so I should not be buff. It should not be my fault that you're buffering. As far as I can see anyway. Hi. Or maybe the buffering was Twitch's way of letting you catch up. Okay. Now, what do we do next? We don't actually have a... Oh, we probably have to go back to that home up there. Talk to Gustav, yeah. I realized that after I stepped out. I'm sure the quest objective is actually to come up here. Oh, we can upgrade some weapons here as well. Probably. Upgrade. Victor and Rena. Let's upgrade Rena's friendship rune. Still friendship rune. Victor's... Wait, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. Friendship rune was the name of a rune. The weapon is the world. Yeah. Victor's weapon is Celestial Sword. And no change. Singing and dancing CGI cats, and one of the band members from the Backstreet Boys singing one of their songs by some meows words. Nice. See, that's why I like it sometimes. Like not constantly, not to the like amount that Twitch and several other free services like to push. But sometimes ads are funny and cute like that. Hello. I was scared, but Marlo made me feel better, so I'm okay now. Taggy, here's a little token of friendship from all of us in the Miners Guild. It's not much, but please take it. Mother Earth Art. Taggy, Commander Taggy, please make good use of that art. What is that art? Higher level version of the Earth rune. But nobody's using Earth except... The only person I know who's using Earth is Freed, right? I guess Free can have it. Yeah. But it's free. Yes, it's free and it's free. Fine, Keanu. I usually don't enjoy things like that, but this was a rare and fun exception, yeah. That sounds hilarious. Maybe I should turn off ad block so I can see it. But I doubt they'll show me that ad in Canada anyway. So now... Where's everyone gone? I'm guessing everyone went home. So they're not in Gustav's house. They're not in the inn. So either they are in the next town or they're back in my castle. They're probably back in my castle. But while I'm here, I should check this town anyway. Just to make sure they're not still headquartered here somewhere. Go through the past as well? I can do that, yeah. I feel like there's... Oh, do I also have to go back into the cave and recruit that guy now? Shoot. Ah. Yes. They don't sell the thing here. What's Revenge Earth? They don't sell the escape talisman here. Elder in Crum. Elder in Crum lives in one of these houses. Is it this one or further back? I'm not sure. You. Commander Taigi, take this. This is from all of us in Crown Village. Sunbeamer, we will never forget you. Okay, we'll be ready in a minute. Please wait. I like that her text keeps changing. Finally, looks like we can go back to normal life. Yeah, so let's go visit the other town. Not that town. Let's go here and see if I can buy an escape talisman first. Escape talisman. I hope you're on sale here. Yep. Tiger Mouth Village. You can identify a couple of things. Did you find some kind of treasure? You tell me. Defective iron. Hex down. Go visit all the houses starting with this one. So this house is random NPCs. This is the story of how Commander Taigi of the Orange Army saved Tinta. Nice. That's me. That one's not new. That one's not new. That one's not new. That one's not new. Not the Scarlet Moon Empire. She's like 3 years behind. She's 3 years behind reality. I'm against me. Yeah, no, that one's not new. That one's not new. We never did the bath scene with all the hex dolls. You said there was one, right? It's her, the monster. Yes. And Sing. They are very similar. Well, they're from the same era, but anyone who actually grew up around that time can tell them apart. Annie, how could you mistake NSYNC for the Backstreet Boys? Wanna join the Orange Army and fight against Highland, but my father says no. I do owe you for helping me, but I'm not a good fit for your army. I guess I'm too afraid to fight. I could tell them apart. Now that they've aged, I'm not 100% sure. I think I can still tell them apart. Uh-oh, is that lady? We forgive you, Emmy. I forgive you. Let's go this way. Campfire. Hello. We haven't met in this timeline. Hello, boy. What is it? You look like you have something on your mind. Who are you? Oh, sorry. My name is George Prime. George Prime? Just think of me as a traveling warrior, and you must be the leader of the Orange Army. His nose is so peculiar. So how's it going, boy? Fighting's tough? Well, it's not supposed to be fun now, is it? Hey, would you be interested in hiring me? Not to blow my own horn here, but I'm strong. What do you say? Really? Yes, really. And in return, I'd like you to promise me something. Until this war ends, my sword is yours. And in compensation, you will not give up this fight. I need you to swear on it, understood? I did not say yes. The game is railroading me again. So, Taiki, do you need my strength now? Yeah, go away at the castle. In that case, I'm going to take it easy until my sword is needed. Round 2 of conversation with this person, yeah. Standing at the Dark Souls campfire. So the next important thing is to get the sound set 2 again, right? Which means we have to fight things until we get it. No, that's fine. You're my... I told you... Well, I didn't tell you, but you're my persona guide. You more or less know what kind of backseating I need and what I don't. I can't guarantee you're not annoying anyone else in chat, but you're not annoying me, so you're fine. You're basically Gallica. Was that an insult? Good. That's for backseating me so much. No, that is actually to George. How do you pronounce George without an E? Is it still George? Or is it just Jarg? Jarg. And which enemy here drops the sunset 2 anyway? Although that's rhetorical, I'm not gonna actually farm it. But it'd be nice if it did drop. These blue ones? Maybe we'll farm it a little bit. Did the blue dragons from... Yeah, I keep saying from backpack battles, but none of you have played backpack battles, so you wouldn't know. Killer dog. They don't look like dogs to me. I suppose that's a good thing. Anti-toxin fur. Did you actually play... Oh, you did play it a little tiny bit, that's right. Running around. That is a school backpack. Why is that? Oh, backpack battles, I see. I was like, what? Oh. It's a good game. I don't get why Sentinel doesn't like it. I didn't mind Super Auto Pets, but it seemed very simplistic. So I'm not sure how much strategy there is in the long run. But again, I also didn't play it that much, so... I know, right? Such a Gallica. Come on, drop. Sunset 2. Nothing. Ooh, another tree. For backpack battles, you basically arrange items. You basically have a backpack and you have items that synergize with each other, which synergize with certain adjacent items. So you arrange all the items that you buy in a certain... You arrange it so that items that synergize with each other are next to each other. And then you compete against enemy backpacks where they have tried setting up items to synergize with each other and you fight each other. Yeah, Super Octopath was okay. I think I would like it if I had played it more. I just didn't play it more. It just never... It didn't call to me the way that Backpack Battles did. Well, I get like that with Backpack Battles as well. It kind of goes back and forth. It ebbs and flows. I kind of play it in chunks. Then I'll play it for like a couple weeks, every day. Then I'll let it go for like a month. At least these things seem to spawn pretty quickly. Runes, Tagi, Bright Shield Rune, heal everyone. Twice, 3 times. Oh, I see. You can always play it on my account. Well, you have to set up Steam Family Sharing, the new version. But the demo is actually a pretty good slice because it has less items. The new version has a lot of items now. There we go, Windows Set 2. It wasn't Sound Set 2, it was Windows Set 2. If I set sound. Discard other item. Discard one of my many antitoxins. Yeah, I almost accidentally discarded it. That would have been sad. Yes, yes, you may pass. I used to live in Muse a long time ago, but moving here was the right choice. It's enough for me just to see my wife's happy face. My friend in Crum was doing well. That's a relief. If you're going to Crum Village, you better gather some books, yeah. How long's the war, yeah. 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 I don't think any of these changed, right? I'm not even gonna bother talking to the rest. Is there an inn here for me to check? Are those animals in the background? This place looks familiar somehow. Can I recruit any of these? Maybe I should dump one of my items first. Maybe another antitoxin. Okay. Bark, bark, bark. It's not. Guess not. There's no inn. Oh, there is an inn here. Having someone like you come here is an honor. You make whatever you want for dinner. Okay. Back to the castle. We just saved, so we should be fine triggering this. Star. Yes, that was where I ran away to, yes. How many minutes are you behind, by the way? Antitoxins. Cell. Antitoxins. Star. Half helmet, toe shoes. These I can all turn in. These I'm gonna sell. Heals HP, battle, field. So this also heals me as I'm running around the map. Interesting. I'm still not sure it's useful. But maybe it is. We'll see before we head up. Never mind. Let's go upstairs. Now let's go deposit everyone. Bye. 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 I'm leaving you behind. Bye. Bye. But Khan and Sierra are still here. I can't deposit them. That's not what I meant to do. Go away. Khan and Sierra are probably still locked to me. Low one is here already. Anyway. Were there bandits drinking? Were they really? One second, I'll check. I wanted to sell the hex doll. And the defective urn. Hey, this is no place for little squirts like you. Wow. Hey, woohoo. What's up, Commander? You need something? Ah, that hits the spot. Yawn, I'm getting sleepy. Huh? What is it? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about someone else. I changed the line there on purpose. Let's see how many stars we have left. So I don't know if the two people with me count. Sierra and Khan. Oh, Sierra's right here. So yeah, they do count. So I'm missing 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, Khan. 8, 9, 9. So I have 99 out of 108. Cutscene. Welcome back. She's waiting for you upstairs. I think he's come up with a plan. He's got that look on his face again. Sheena, why must you join me? Why? What do you mean can't act? Sure, I guess. Apparently I don't have a choice. Yes, ducks. You're still investigating Jean, right? Sorry, but she's a tough lady. Couldn't get past her guard. how to recruit someone. Mazus. So Gantetsu, Genshu is a weapon level. Kantetsu is some kind of power. Pico is somewhere. Mazus. Actually, I didn't check if he actually failed or if... I mean, he quote-unquote failed, but there might be a next level still. I didn't actually specifically check that. I wanted to do the recruitment investigation first. So we shall see. Before we go up there, let's go deposit the book. And then the sound sets. So book is this way. Oh, you brought a book. Thank you very much. Not that one. Hammer list. Crude hammer made of iron can raise weapons to level 9, found in the forest village. Well-made copper hammer can raise weapons to level 12, rumored to have been seen in Great Minster. Silver hammer. Elegantly crafted silver hammer can raise weapons to level 15, rumored to be hidden in Green Hill. The most powerful of the weapons, golden hammer, can raise weapons to level 16. Whereabouts unknown, but reports say it's in Highland. Ada, who's Ada? Oh, her. Yeah. Lacks the beauty and natural grandeur of the forest, but this castle isn't too bad. I like it, yeah. Do I need to visit any of these shops? I don't think so. What's up? Want to change sounds? No, it's not the sounds, it's the window guy that I need. Where is the window guy? Oh ho ho! Shall I show you some of my window maker skills at work? I thank you. How nice. This is a much nicer setup than the sound guy. Farewell. Commander Taigi, I shall never ever forget the great debt that I owe you. Simwan. Move, moo, 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 moo. I want one. Hey, Nix, I really like a cute little pink piglet. User. He needs exercise. That Marlowe guy is always reading books. I think I'll drag him to the dojo for some exercise. Simulation 1. I kind of want to... let's push the quest for now. I kind of want to do the cooking quest, but we'll probably do that before we leave anyway. We have already received word. Mio Gustav for Tinto has made an official offer for an alliance. The Tinto forces, plus the remnants of the Muse army that Jess organized, number about 7,000 men. Commander Taigi, the Orange Army has reached a point where it can face Highland on equal terms. Up to this point, we've merely been reacting to our foes' movements, and now it is time to make some of our own. Huh? You mean we're gonna go on the attack? Well, you could say that. According to Apple's intelligence, the Highland army is amassing in Muse. You don't know their intentions, but this is as good a chance as any to take back Green Hill. A new general by the name of Yuba has been stationed in Green Hill. Yuba has turned up several times in the past in locations embroiled by war. No one knows anything about this man, and in fact there are some who say he's not a man at all. Toblerone. Toblerone, yes. Toblerone. What do you say, Taiki? Win this and you'll be an even bigger stud who's gonna have every girl served up to him on a platter. Hey, maybe you could make me Vice General? Even just a title will be fine. I am a representative of the Taran Republic and all. Okay, let's go to Green Hill. Okay, but no Vice General. I need to think this over a little more. It is wise to be careful, but please do not let this chance slip through our grasp. Now, Commander, you must be tired. Please get some rest. I heard you collapsed in Tinto. Remember that your health must always come first. The events in Tinto must have been very hard on you. Please rest yourself while you can. I haven't really implemented anything for that, Amy. What do you want to do with them? We return to Green Hill at last. The time has finally come for us to strike back, Commander Taiki. Commander, your duty right now as leader of the Orange Army, so retire to your room and rest. Hauser, George, Maximilian. So many armies now. But we never actually really get to fight. Yeah, setting up Florida Sephora. So what's supposed to happen is I can make things for you to redeem points for. But I don't really know what to make to redeem. I don't know what kind of redemptions people want, but I don't know what kind of redemptions I want people to have either. So we never decided. What's the matter? Will you listen to me saying? No, I want you to come with me so I can recruit the other person, but we probably need to unlock the third person first. Yes, things like that. I've got to beat Ratso, but I don't know if I can. Don't worry, Hayo. I know that you can win next time, so cheer up. No, I will not put on a silly hat. Hayo. Someone that looks like a chef is here to see you. Huh? He's here so soon, but I'm not ready. Pardon me, but might you be Hayo? Who are you? Were you sent by the clan? Clan? No, I was not. Antonio asked me to come here and help you hone your craft. My name is Lester. I once fought beside Antonio. You're a friend of Antonio? And you're here to help me train? Correct. And I'd like to get to it straight away. But first I must assess your abilities, and so a cook-off it is. Hiyo, it's time to train. Hello everybody and welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. Okay, so who are those people? The third person looks like Adlai. The second one looks like Leona. First person looks like Flick, but I'm not sure because I can't see his blue cape. I have no idea who the fourth person is. Maybe the librarian? Fuch. Fuch. Okay. Fourth person is the librarian, yeah. Second person looks like Leona, but I'm not sure. I will be your host today. My name is Fu Tan Chen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. The boy ninja from the village of Rokaku. He won't admit it, but his weak spot is chocolate. Oh, so what's his name again? Boy ninja from Rokaku. Sasuke. She likes the food and the conversation spicy. It's Leona. So chocolate, sweet stuff, spicy stuff. When this self-proclaimed genius moved out of South Window, his neighbors finally got a full night of sleep. The inventor, Adlai. She loves sweet food but worries about a figure, that lovely librarian, Amelia. So 2 people like sweet, right? These 4 judges evaluating today's dishes, yeah. Challengers, yeah. Today's challenger is... Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Chef Lester! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Now the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Hayo. Judgment will be based on 3 dishes. So sweet stuff. Might as well go right for sweet salad, not pickled salad, not pickled cabbage. Sweet salad. For main meal, we will make snack tempura, no. Pancakes, no. That's a dessert, right? Pancakes is a dessert, right? Is that? So let's not do that. Chinese noodles? Is there anything? I wonder if there's anything that's sweet and spicy. Ladies' lunch. That's fancy. But it doesn't tell me what kind of food it is. Fish donuts. Yeah, here it's also considered breakfast, yeah. Elf course, or what even is that? No idea. Sugar cured meat. Chinese noodles. Apple gratin. Kids lunch. Salty rice omelette. Soy rice omelette. Mayo rice omelette. Red pepper rice. Shrimp pilaf. Pancakes. Sweet teriyaki. Meat and potatoes. Broiled eel. Snack tempura. Kiddie pasta. Sweet croquettes. Shortcake. Sweet and sour broth. Clam pudding. Fish donuts. I'm just checking all the sugars. Pudding. Pineapple rice. French toast. Cream pie. Simmered carp. Sweet bean bun. Potato pudding. Fruit gyoza. Sweet salad. Spinach cake. Tomato juice. Sweet omelette. Nothing in particular stands out. Snack tempura, no. Grilled fish. Broiled eel. Is this a regular meal? Obento is a lunchbox, basically. It's the box that's divided into different compartments, and so one compartment has rice, one compartment has like a little bit of vegetable, one compartment has a little bit of meat, and you kind of mix it together and eat it. It's basically the Japanese lunchbox. The bento box, yeah. The O in front is like a formality kind of thing. You can also just say bento. The O makes it a little more formal of a name. Oh, yes. Oh, bento. I guess we go with something like that. Everything's sweet, so I'm catering to the first guy and the fourth guy. First guy and the fourth girl. But I don't expect to lose this unless it's scripted again. My poor spacebar key. Yeah, he's blowing his horn everywhere. It's amazing. Shaking his hand up and down. Looks like they finished cooking all 3 dishes. First, let's see what our judges thought of the challenger's appetizer. Fritters. Okay, show us your scores. Not very high scores, huh? Now let's see how they judge the champion's appetizer. Sweet salad. 13, so I lead by 7. Next, we'll see how the judges like the challenger's main dish. Sushi. Okay, show us your scores. Ooh. 15, great scores. Now we'll see what they thought of the champion's main dish. Sweet croquettes. Show us your scores. We got some pretty good scores here, but I actually lost this. By 2, I think, so I'm leading by 5. Might be wrong. Let's see now how the judges like the challenger's dessert. Fire cake. Show us your scores. Catering to... 12. Finally, let's see how they like the champion's dessert. Shortcake. Show us your scores. 15. So I win by 8. Croquette is a croquette is one of those like those pastries with a crusty outside. What do you call them? Judging is complete. Let's see how the scores total up. They're not donuts per se. There's no hole in the middle. They're not donuts. Yeah. As you can see, the winner of today's cook-off is our champion, Chef Hayo. I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Well, Google it up. Google up a croquette. It's not really a pastry, but it's like, it can be, but it's not really. It usually has savory feelings inside. I can see that Antonio taught you a great deal. You're very good. No, not at all. You were holding back. Oh, and why do you say that? It was obvious from the way you were moving. Well then, do you remember how Retso moved as he cooked? Wait, it couldn't be. I can't believe it. And so you understand at last. Your eyes may be open, but you cannot see the truth if your heart is clouded. You are already more than strong enough to defeat Retso. This is a gift from my heart. I pray that it will be of use. Farewell then, my friend. Perhaps we will meet again. You see the sushi recipe. And another thing, go and see a fellow in Greatminster by the name of Gremio. He's not a chef, but his cooking talents are considerable. I'll be seeing you. Retso couldn't have. What? So what did he do? What did Retso do? And do I have anything to give you? I do not. Penultimate chapter, yeah. I should go visit Gremio now. Well, now, but I need to do a few other things first. Yeah, take this piece of paper. You know how to make sushi. You now know how to make sushi like a certified master chef. Yeah, game be like that. Hello, game attack. But yeah, game be like that. Okay, Mr. Detective. Finish the investigation. Mazus is real prideful. I don't think he'll join up with you unless you've got lots more companions. I do have lots more companions now. My problem is, I don't remember where you're from. Aren't you? You're the guy in the mine, right? Oh yeah, he's in Tinto Mine. Okay. Tinto is Alberto. Tinto Mine is Mazus. I have 99 companions now, out of 108. Genshu will not join me yet. We're missing. I know we're missing someone in a couple of people in Highland. But Highland has changed so much that we have to go revisit it. This guy's in Highland, right? Oh, Green Hill. This guy's in Green Hill. Can you add a note for him as well? Green Hill Picker. The Great Priest is Gantetsu. Yeah, he's on the list, right? Oh no, he's not on the notes list, but he's on this list. Yeah, I see him all the time. We can go try to recruit him again. I'm not 100% sure if he'll join us right now, but we can try. I also need to bring along some companions. Let's assemble a random party. Sheena's with us for some reason. I'm gonna take Victor. I'm gonna take Flick. None of those people on the list seem to require someone else, except the people who want to see Annalie, but she's not recruitable. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I'm gonna bring along Yoshino and Free. Oh, I have 5 people in the front row. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not actually gonna fight anything significant with this party. But let's go save. Let's go rest. Let's go attach a rune. So this rune can go. Oh, Sheena also has an earth rune. Oh, Freed does not have an earth rune. For some reason I thought it was Freed. Who has the earth rune then? Hicks has an earth rune. Okay, replace this earth rune. I didn't realize that I could do this with people who are not in my party. Who wants this rune? Hello Futch, enjoy your rune. Attach Sunbeam up. Heals people as we move. Tenga? But I don't really use you two anymore. We've kind of transitioned to Rina, Karen, and Kasumi, right? And so Kasumi actually needs a rune because she takes the most damage of the 3 of them. Oh, where is she? Oh, she's here, but she's grayed out. So she can't actually hold any runes for now. Where is Nanami? Killer rune, spark rune. What does the spark rune do? Members yet to have their turn follow suit to the wielder. Oh. Yeah, and that was weeks ago. So because I gave her a lot of speed, what happens is that she moves and then everyone else in my party that hasn't moved, moves. So I kind of like that on her, because she has a ton of speed. Maybe you get rid of the killer rune? But that's a crit rune, right, I think? Easier to get critical hits, yeah. But I can always give that to like someone else. Not Rina, but who has the friendship rune? It's not Karen, it's not Kasumi, it is Rina. Rina has the... Yeah, so maybe we put this on her head. She needs a passive rune there anyway. Now, what about this? I should almost give this to Rina as well. But then she'll take... I don't like the double damage now. The double damage rune has to be something that I use if I need to cheese a fight. Which I don't think I will. But I'll leave it in here as an item that I can use to cheese fights. So star, this, and this. Yeah, unlikely at this point, yeah. Yeah, we did kind of obliterate him. Okay, let's go out and check south window. No, not through here. We can teleport there, so let's teleport to south window and check Gantetsu. I'm Gantetsu, a great priest. Tell me your troubles, anything at all. Back again, boy. Tell me your troubles then. The truth is, I am deeply troubled. Tell me everything. Gah ha 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 ha. That's nothing, nothing at all. Your troubles are nothing. Gah ha 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 ha. How rude. Back again, boys. Tell me your troubles then. Please join us. How does this sound? All of you pit your strength against mine. If I lose, then I shall join your cause. Let's begin. Oh, I guess we are gonna fight after all. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe yes. What is this nonsense? Ha! Amazing! I didn't think you capable of besting the great Gantetsu. Very well, I shall join you as promised. A strength of 400 combined, eh? I didn't know that. Thankfully, I brought along the correct combination of people to do that. Let us waste no time, boy. With me at your side, you have the strength of 100 men. Gahahaha. His strength is only 78, and he has resurrection rune. I don't want to remove anybody. He's such a jerk. 5 feet. No, Khan and Sierra are still my convoy. How do I get them out of my convoy? Why are they following me around? I can't get them out of the convoy. $160, $171, $271, $279. Yeah, $440, $450. I like 706 combined strength. Sierra's probably asleep anyway. Well, not if I'm dragging her around. Yeah, goodbye, Flick. Yes. No. Hello there. What about Isekai Shikaku? What relevance does that have to my current situation? MC Traveler having companions drag around in a coffin. How's the game so far? Much better than Suikoden 1. I did enjoy Suikoden 1, but I hated the inventory management and stuff. This one is a lot better so far. The stories have been better as well. The companions seem more fleshed out. I enjoy like the castle, having a lot of random NPCs walking around the place. So if the world feels a lot more alive because of that. So yeah, enjoying it. And there's a lot more side content as well. Like fishing mini games and dancing mini games, and all of which I've done. And this guy over here who's busy investigating everyone. There's a lot of side stuff which I like. Yeah, for the achievements. But so far so good. I actually beat I beat what's his name, Duca Blight, the first time just fine. Well, it was close, it was very close, but I did beat him. And everything else has been fine so far. I did the first game on hard as well. So I figured it wouldn't be too much more difficult here. So far so good. We'll see though. We'll see how the final fight goes. I actually didn't read what... Oh no, we did this. No, we didn't send him out again. Is the thing. So we were sending him out to investigate Jean, right? How many current companions we have? Secret number 2 was couldn't get past the guard. Secret number 3, yes, I did an S1 clear save. I made sure I had one of my mods, Sentinel, help me with making sure I didn't miss anyone. And I mostly played the game by myself, but if I was going to miss someone, she kind of gave me a note that, hey, you have to go here and do that. So I finished 108 stars on the first game and brought it over to the second game. And now we have the companions from the first game with us. Now we're going to be reunited with Stu, yes. Which is why I brought along... Yeah, I need to dump Gantetsu. Goodbye, Gantetsu. Bye. You say. Let's bring back... Mishima and Free. Where's Free? There you are. But this is a bad lineup because I have 4 people who need to be in front. Maybe no, maybe I don't want to bring along these 2. I'll bring along Nanami. If I can find Nanami. And who else should I bring to see Gremio again? So Victor and Flick are there because they know him from the first game. Kasumi would be the other one, right? I mean, there are a few people. Yeah, they're the languages I know, more or less, kind of. And the places I'm from, kind of. Because I know I have an accent, right? So my accent is a mix of like Singapore and Canada. I've spoken English all my life, but I know Japanese and Chinese, basic Japanese and basic Chinese. And my accent kind of comes from a mix of both of them. And I kind of play through the games with a slight knowledge of Japanese and Chinese, so I know how to pronounce names. I know Lowen's a Chinese name, whereas her brothers have a Japanese names. Like this girl here has a Chinese name, but her brothers in arms have Japanese names, and I was commenting on that kind of nonsense. So I kind of draw a little bit of experience from both cultures. But mostly I play in English, and I'm from Canada, so... How many people do I have? 6. Okay. So now I need to have you. Well, 8. Yeah, 8. I can't figure out how to get rid of those 2. No, I didn't need to go to Toto Village. I need to go to Banner Village. Then we shall make the long walk back over to Gremiouville. Well, I say Singapore and Canada. I stayed for like 15 years in Singapore when I was growing up. Then I came here to Canada for another 15 years. So I've kind of split. Easy peasy. I've kind of split my life between the 2 places, Singapore and Canada, which is why I wrap both places in my profile. The side quest? What side quest, sorry? Which side quest do you mean? I should probably just be letting these guys go. Oh yeah, we've already finished. We just finished the we finished fighting Lester, I think his name was, at the cook-off, and he told us to go to Gremio to get his stew recipe. So we're headed there to get his stew recipe. If I can remember the way there. Nope, that's a chest. Yeah, I think we've already finished everything else. We've done the quest to like rescue the girl from the bandits. And we've gotten the ninja village and Kasumi and the companions from there. Was it? No, it was a guy. Yeah, it was a boy, wasn't it? Yeah. The child. We rescued the child from the bandits. We've rescued a lot of people, okay? You just finished rescuing a girl from Necklot. 2 of them, in fact. After a while, all our escapades kind of blend together. I still don't understand why I can't just teleport to Great Minster over here. Or at least teleport to the end of this trail instead of the start of this trail. These guys have like 4,000 parts each. Nice to collect. Yeah, I just finished that club earlier today. Oh, they have 3,500 parts each. I guess we should clarify. We finished the Necklot, the version of Necklot that was in Tinto City. So that Necklot. I know we fight him a few times, so. Hello again. Greetings, Commander Taigi. Do you wish to go to Great Minster? Yes. Then I'll escort you there. Why, thank you. You're not up there? Should be upstairs, but oh, he's here. My hands are full right now. This is the most important step when you're making a stew. These are the same options that I got. Actually, no, I should have brought Hayo here. Wait, is he even a recruitable companion though? Maybe not. But these are the same options as the first game. I believe I picked Tickle him. He is. Maybe I should have brought him here. Don't tell me I have to go back and bring him all the way here again. What? Ha hee hee ha ha. Young master, ha ha, stop. Huh? Oh, Taigi? Welcome. Have you come to see the young master? Please make yourself at home. Yeah, I needed to bring him here, didn't I? Doesn't this smell delicious? This is my pride and joy, my special stew. Eat a bowl of it and you'll burst with happiness. Oh yes, I'll give you the recipe. Huh? Maybe not. Oh, don't worry, I can make this stew from memory, so I don't need a recipe. My hands are full right now. Young master, that hurts. Please, the stew will... Huh? Yeah. That's true, yeah. Remy says that we enjoy the situation, but Vicky has been there before, right? So she should know how to teleport us there. But yeah. If you want to come here, you'll have to run for it. You'll have to put in the effort to run there. It's been a while, Taigi, right? Yeah. When you get here, Taigi, make yourself at home. I don't need to actually recruit this guy now. Why, hello, Taigi. Have you come to visit? Hey, how are you? We're great, just fine, and me, young master. It's good to be back in a house we lived in for so many years with Master Teo. Yeah, he teleported from downstairs to upstairs. Does that mean he's... He left the stove running and the stew simmering. But okay, I guess now we've got the... Now that we've got the recipe, we can go back. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Sure. We've run around that town quite a few times now. So our next step in the war is to, well, rest. Once we rest, we will probably be mounting an offensive on, what did they say, Green Hill? Yeah, it's not a screen on a map, but still, right, from a I hesitate to say realism point of view, but from a Vicky realism point of view, like she's been there. I guess it depends on how you think her teleport skill works. The next step in the war is to rest, yeah. The next step in our quest is to rest. Vicky doesn't even know when she is now. Never mind where she is. Also true. But yeah, we have about 40 more minutes for today before the stream ends. So let's push the quest a little bit. We should, well, or should we push the cooking? Actually, we can push the cooking quest a little bit more, right? Because now that we've got the recipe, we've also left the castle and returned. Yeah. We're going to turn in the recipe. That might trigger the next cook-off though. I think it will. I'm guessing it will. Bye. Nah, don't think I need anything from that shop. Sure. See, this guy doesn't disappear from the screen when the boat launches, unlike the guy in Couscous, who disappears when you use his ship. Now let's go up this way so we can hit a save point before we turn in the recipe. And also check the suggestion box. Nothing. Oh. Should trigger what's his face as well. Not sure if it's been 10 minutes. I didn't keep track this time around. Richmond, yes. Come business with old Richmond here? We always do. I think I'm in love. I'm sorry, Taiyi. I'm sorry. He's not having a very good time with Jean. Well, let's see how the last one goes. Good luck! $8.20, okay. I overshot, didn't I? Wait, no, that's right. Did I? No, I didn't have anything to deposit here. I already gave him... I've already deposited. Is there anyone new here? Hooray, user said no, you're not new. There's no one new here. Hoy was at the baths. He's on the way up anyway, so I'll go talk to him. Alrighty, whose purse is next? Typo there, I'm refunding the game. Alrighty, who is purse is next? Yeah. Who's out here? Warning, do not get me wet. I've never seen him out here. So that's cute. Gengen's gonna be hung up again. Too bad he doesn't get a washing scene as well. Yeah. Gengen up there is beautiful. Have you seen that before? I'm not sure if you have, but something isn't right. Arf! He's hanging out to dry now. I have, yeah, okay. So I can just turn this in. Hello there, sir. I'll make you the tastiest, most mouth-watering meal you've ever had. Let's make a menu. Now that we have a lot more recipes. The special stew. Spicy stew. Mellow stew. Clear soup. Is it an appetizer? Large stew. Sweet syrup. Let's make a mellow stew. Obento. Chili shrimp bento, no. Diet lunch, no. Sashimi bento, maybe. Rising sun bento, sure. Ladies lunch. Rising sun bento. I need some pizza. No, let's make a hamburger. Cobalt burger, no thank you. Sugar cured meat, sounds terrible. Japan burger. I already have a rising sun bento. Tinto burger, maybe. Surprise burger. Tinto burger. Let's go with buttered clams. Grilled scallops, sure. BBQ meat bun. Pizza bun? Sure, whatever. Makes no difference. Let's have cake with Narami cake? No, let's not do that. This is pudding. No, sorry, pancakes. This is black cake. Yeah. Cheesecake? Sure. Half my menu are mayonnaise items though. Clear soup is a main? That's weird. Order food. Ooh, look, the mellow stew. Mellow stew kiosk KO. Heals 750 HP and kiosk KO. Interesting. The rest is garbage, I guess. Well, this might be good depending on how many charges it has. But this is okay. You're locked in a poison room, yeah? And this has 4 charges. There's 4 charges and it kiosk here. I might as well not have any of these medicines around. I might as well just replace them all with mellow stew. Hey Skylar. Skylar. Hey Skylar, how are you doing? Let me do a shout out for you. How was your raid today? Oh, that shut up. Hey, thanks. Banners of Ruin. Am I familiar with that game? I don't think I am. Banners of Ruin. Hi, Benny. You're the second person that came along from Skylar's raid. I have not played Banners of Ruin. How is that game? It looks like it's mostly negative on Steam for some reason recently. 2D Viking team game. Card game, Lots of Animals, nice. It looks like it got review bomb on Steam recently. From what I'm looking at on its Steam. Yeah, someone just got salty that the game is hard. Yeah, people be like that, eh? Yeah, Banners of Ruin, the name reminds me of Regions of Ruin, which I've played. But that's a completely different game. I'll do the other shout out as well. That one. Thank you very much for the raid, I appreciate that. I saw you playing another game earlier though, but I didn't have time to join you because I was about to start my stream. I don't remember what that game was called. Banners of Ruin, Jump to Valkyria. Weren't you playing another game as well? I saw your Discord profile said you were streaming something else. Maybe that was just the title of your Twitch stream. That sounds good, Benny. Enjoy your lurk. Banners of Ruin and Valkyria Chronicles, nice. I still need to play that game someday. Bloom Barrel, yes, that's the one. Bloom Barrel. What the heck is that? I saw you playing that. Yeah, that was the one I was like, oh. MTG. Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, that was the one I saw on your Discord profile just before I started my own stream, so. Nobody's on stage, yeah. So since that thing didn't trigger, MTG completely focus on animals. So that's why you call that Bloom Barrel. Nice. I get it. Oh, wait, I ended up not buying any more of these steels. I meant to buy a couple more of those. So hold on a minute. Let me go buy. Let me go buy a couple more of those dishes. Oh, it did start. Never mind. It started a cook-off. Retso, you have my word. This culinary contest will settle it all. Now, prepare yourself, Hayo. Or should I say, Seiryu. Retso, I can't fight you. Coward, have you lost your nerve? Have you played Suikoden before, Skylar? I know you've played a bunch of JRPGs yourself. You're kind of an expert in JRPGs. Have you played this before? I saw the way you use your walk and cleaver, and I figured it out. Hypnosis. How could you use such a trick? You've heard mana good things. Yeah, this game is pretty good. Yeah, I like it very much. I would rank it pretty high up among the list of JRPGs that I thought you were making a Magic the Gathering joke, and you were saying mana good things. You heard many good things. Hypnosis? What does he mean? I've heard of this before. There's a secret technique where a chef can use the sound of the wok, the glint of their knife, and deft, almost dancing moving to place others under a spell to convince them the food they make is flawless. I didn't believe it was actually real though. I like that Luke is the one who gives ellipses because he's the magician. He's a fledgling magician in the group. So he just learned of a new form of magic called hypnosis. But why, Retso? Why did you have to cheat like that? Hiyo. You must know what Jinkai is planning. How can you help him? Yes, I do know. As it happens, Jinkai and I conceived of the dragon plan together. But why? We had a dream that our art might receive the understanding was rightfully due. You must understand the happiness this would bring a chef. But when Shunmin learned that the plan was merely meant to fulfill Jinkai's last of power, she was killed. Please, Hayo, face me in the cook-off. No tricks this time. I beg you, help me see which was truly correct. Shunmin's concerns or Jinkai's ideals. Of course I will. Commander, is this okay? Let's give him the cook-off of his life. Sorry, I need some time. I'm just gonna save after all those cutscenes. So in case I need to load, you don't have to sit through that again. There we go. This is one of the many mini-games, quote-unquote mini-games in the game. The game is not actually like this. You are ready, right? So who are these 4 people? The second person is like one of the... It's not Miklotov, but it's the other guy, right? It's the other guy from Camus, yes. Luke, is that Luke? Yeah, Fuch is correct. I don't recognize Luke. And I don't really recognize Max either. But wait, no, I think I do, yeah. Hello everybody and welcome. Now, let's get started with today's cook-off. I will be your host today. My name is Fu Tan Chen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. All the way from Tehran, he's a knight's knight and he's doing alright. Sir Maximilian. Even at his age, his love for meat is still going strong. In between slicing up bad guys, this brave knight likes to eat Western food is Sir Camus. He's a powerful sorcerer with a good face, but a bad personality. Is Leonard's pupil, Luke. Our guest from the Dragon Caves is Fuch. We hope he's hungry. These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes. Let's introduce our challenger. Today's challenger is... exclamation mark. One of the best among the Black Dragon clan, it's Retso of Byakuya. I love the people with bad personalities, yeah. Who's like plain normal, okay. Well, from the first 2 who like meat and hamburgers, meat and Western food, we're probably gonna go with hamburgers. And now the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef. Hiya. Judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now please take your places and get ready to cook. Okay, so... is there a Western appetizer? Basically food wars, yes. Or equivalent shows. Tomato soup. I don't think there's a meat-based appetizer, right? Is there really such a thing as a meat salad? What the heck is a meat salad? Pickled cabbage, Island Nation salad, green salad, veggie stir fry. No seasoning, just salad. So whatever meat salad is, it's not under this. You would think so, but apparently chowder is all main course for some reason. Spinach salad. Some of the it's kind of a mess because I thought chowder was an appetizer as well, but which is why I started using it at first. But then we started losing, and because it turned out that chowder wasn't an appetizer, so I had to basically ask Satina to look up a list of what dishes were considered an appetizer and what dishes were not. And there are a lot of dishes. Lord Salisbury, that's a great idea. I shall name a beef-based entree after you. Yeah, I don't have special salad, so we're not making that one. Let's just make a regular salad. Or maybe I'll make a soup, but not red hot tomatoes. Tomato salad. You know what? I'm just gonna make tomato soup. No seasoning. That might appeal to Fuch, who likes normal food. For the second one, I'm gonna make hamburger of some kind. Because that should satisfy Western and that should satisfy meat. I'm not sure any of the variants are good though. What is Cobalt burger even? Japan burger? That's not Western. Tinto burger? Surprise burger? I'm not sure hamburger by itself is Western. Or maybe it is. I think there are other things in here I could make that are probably meat and Western. Now I'm curious. What other meats? But fish is not meat. I wonder if they consider fish to be meat. And that's a funny question, but other characters like fish specifically, whereas some characters like meat. Plain hamburger is 5-5 for meat and 4-5 Western. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, not the Western part, but it definitely satisfied the meat part. I suspected it would satisfy the Western part, and I also kind of suspect it might satisfy the normal part for food. So that was what I was going to go with. Spicy sandwich, veggie sandwich, teriyaki sandwich. Steak sandwich. Why is Tinto Burger Western though? Why would Tinto Burger be Western? French toast. French toast is not meat though, so meat pie, cream pie. What happened to the meat? Meringue pie. What happened to the meat? Cobalt pie. I hope that's cobalt inspired pie and not pie made from cobalt. Mayonnaise pie, yeah. Chili pie. Yeah, I'm gonna go with hamburger. Yes, I mean that's. Oh, they actually mean. Oh. Do you think they mean Western in the game or Western in real life? Now you've got me wondering about that. Yeah, I think they mean Western in real life, but because there's also Japanese food here. Yeah. But your argument is solid. Surprisingly solid, so maybe. Let's go for ice cream for dessert. Probably doesn't matter. Baked ice cream. Maybe not baked ice cream. Fried ice cream? That sounds weird. Let's just go for ice cream. There's no meat ice cream. If there is, it'll be from special ice cream, which I don't have. Japanese have the cutest stereotypes of Western culture, yeah. Hamburger and BBQ, Western. And ignore all the other food that we eat, yeah. Fried ice cream is... Let's try fried ice cream then. I don't know if the people in game... Like, some of the dishes they find weird, even though we know in real life it's probably good. I don't know if fried ice cream is among that list. Let's try. I'm sure we'll win this handily anyway, like we've won all the other recent ones. Once we figured out that all we have to do is actually submit an appetizer for the appetizer section and submit a dessert for the dessert section. He is still doing his anime hypnosis. He is still doing his silly hypnosis animations, but at least now he's helping with more cooking. There, bathroom. Looks like they finished cooking all 3 dishes. First, let's see what our judges thought of the challenger's appetizer. French toast. Okay, show us your scores. 2252. 11. Now let's see how they judge a champion's appetizer. The orange cape guy did stand there, but he didn't only do that, he helped with a bit of cooking as well. But he did some of that, yeah. Tomato soup. Okay, show us your scores. 1413. That's actually a bad score compared to what he got. So he got 2252. 11. I got 9. So he's leading by 2. Yeah, Luke hates me. Next, we'll see how judges like the challenger's main dish. Sashimi platter. Yeah. 11-9. Let's say 11-9. 4415. Great scores. Total of 14. Now we'll see what they thought of the champion's main dish. Hamburger. Show us your scores. 5423. Also 14. So I actually tied with him. Yeah, he is difficult to please, yeah. The good thing is that if you have to load and try again, you get different party members. You get different judges. So some of them have different kinds of preferences. Let's see now how the judges like the challenger's dessert. Steamed abalone. Show us your scores. Not very high scores, huh? 3, 6, 7, 8. So I need a 10 to tie and 11 to win, I think. Let's see how Amy's fried ice cream is liked by them. How well liked. Show us your scores. 2, 3, 1, 3. So I actually lost. I lost by 1. Got pretty good scores here. So Luke was a problem, right? Luke actually we don't really know what he likes, but yeah, Tinto Burger have won. But Luke's score we tied. What is a perfect tie? We'll have to wait for a decision as to who the winner is. Oh, I guess we did. Did we tie? I thought I lost by 1. Must have miscounted. But what actually happens when we tie? I don't know what happens when we tie. The judges are deliberating now to discuss it. It looks like they reached a decision. The result of the deliberation is... the winner is the challenger. Oh, come on. How does that work? Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I've never seen that before. That was an interesting experience. But apparently I've got 4 traitors in my group that I need to string up and hang off the balcony. I knew it. I'm no match for you. Hiya. Perhaps in the end, I can't. What are you doing, Retso? Aren't you going to return the moonbird recipe? It really is you. Wait, so did we lose? Was that scripted or not? Jinkai. I never thought I would have to take matters into my own hands. Hayo, give me the recipe. It serves no purpose in your possession. But in my hands it is a powerful tool. A tool to bring happiness to all the chefs of the world. No, that's a lie. You're wrong, Jinkai. Ignorant fool. So be it, a duel it is. Hayo, you will face me in a cook-off. Actually, like it was, yeah. And also Yakitate Japan, if you haven't watched that. Gladly, Commander, this is the final foe. We must face him. Yeah, if you haven't seen Yakitate Japan, that's also a food fighting show. Very much like this. And very much like Food Wars. And this higher. I'm kinda nervous. You have to hurry. I guess we go safe again. Don't save? Reload? Okay. We can try, yeah. Sure, let's try that. I do like the food fights a lot anyway. And usually we don't lose. My characters kind of... Yeah, I'm gonna try again, yeah. This time we'll skip most of the introductions. I'm gonna properly save though. I kinda wanna see if it's scripted, because usually we win handily. That time we were kind of betrayed by some of our companions, which was kind of funny. So this is the fight before last. You usually lose when Luke is a judge, yeah. So the first person is either Tenga or the person who looks like her. Second person, I'm not sure. The fourth person is the son of the general. The third person is Bob. Second person is Klaus, yeah. Who's the second person? First person is probably Tenga, but might be Ada. Ah, Lowen, How are there so many cook-offs in a row? There aren't. I loaded the game because we lost. Usually you get 1 cook-off per every time you enter the castle. So if you want to do that many times in a row, you enter the castle, you leave, you enter, you leave, and it triggers the next cutscene. But there's a storyline, right? So you'll eventually run out of cook-offs. And I think we're on the second last one. Maybe third last one right now. Second or third last one. So after this one and the next one, we'll be out of cook-offs anyway. Like the side story will end. She was born in the woods, raised in the woods. Do you suppose she likes to eat vegetables as well? It's Ida. She's a wild woman who can hold her own against her 2 brothers. Her favorite food is Chinese. See, I told you her name is Chinese. It's Lowen. He reportedly likes his steaks so raw that they bleed. Your favorite wolfman, Bob. Yeah, he likes meat for sure. This peaceful tactician must have got his looks and personality from his mum. It's Klaus. These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes, blah blah, yes, blah blah. You've seen this, blah blah. That shit throw kivas, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's true, eh? I didn't realize it, but you're right, yeah. He must have gotten his good looks from his mum. Implies Kiba is ugly. Okay. So, there's a Chinese salad in here somewhere, isn't there? Maybe not. Island Nation salad. Spinach juice. Spinach cake. Spinach saute. Spinach salad. Spicy stir fry. I don't think that's an appetizer. Tomato soup. Tomato juice. Oops. Raw tomato is not an appetizer for some reason. Tomato miso soup is more Japanese than Chinese. Tomato salad. We have tomatoes, but I probably want one of the salads, right? Because that satisfies Ada. Sweet salad. Pickled cabbage. I wonder if pickled cabbage is considered Chinese. Island Nation salad. That sounds like Japan to me. But maybe not. Green salad. Red pepper. Sauerkraut. Yeah, sauerkraut is like German, right? But there's also a Chinese version of pickled cabbage. When I think of pickled cabbage, I actually think of something else. Let me see if I can find the link. There is a Chinese pickled cabbage. I guess it's more pickled lettuce than pickled cabbage, so never mind. But Chinese do love their pickled cabbage stuff. Their pickled items as well. But it's a different kind of pickle. It's not quite sauerkraut over there. Let's go Other Nation salad. I like the sound of that. So from 2 Chinese, 1 meat, 1 vegetable. We should probably cater the Chinese and meat for this. The problem is since you have no filters, I don't remember where all the Chinese dishes are. Might have to dig around a bit. Snack tempura. Or just tell me which ones are Chinese in nature. I've gone through the list so many times, but it's hard to find. It's hard to filter out where all the Chinese ones are. Cobalt pie. Or at least give me some options, I guess. If you can. If the list tells you any. Fish fries. Steamed gyoza. So gyozas are... Yeah, Sichuan gyoza is definitely Chinese, yeah. Just my name. Yeah, we can go that. Yeah, gyozas are for some reason a main course in this game. To me, they're an appetizer. I don't want salty ramen. That sounds too Japanese. I wouldn't pick that normally. But I would pick Sichuan gyoza. Because that's obviously a Chinese name. As for dessert, I guess we can default to ice cream again. Kaiseki dinner. We don't have that, I think. Kaiseki dinner, if I'm not wrong, is where you go to a restaurant and you basically sit down and the chef gives you you just order the kaiseki dinner. The chef gives you like a number of appetizer bowls. When you're done with it, he takes them away and he gives you a bunch of like main course bowls. Like he gives you a kaiseki meal. Kaiseki dinner is like a set dinner, but you don't actually get to choose what's on the set. The chef gets to decide what you eat. Yeah, I've read about them and they're interesting. They're also usually very expensive, so you usually find them at like Michelin restaurants and stuff. What in the world is soy ice? No idea. But it turns it into big ice cream. But sure, let's do that. Too late. We're locked in now. Yeah, it's probably fine. I don't think we need to micromanage the dessert itself, other than making sure that it is a dessert, which the game doesn't tell us, but that's the hardest part. I honestly don't know what's considered dessert. I still don't remember what's considered dessert besides the ice creams and the cakes. And like pudding, but pudding's a cake, so everything else is like, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Yes, I press spacebar. I'm spamming the spacebar key. If the blue bar doesn't fill before the red bar empties, you lose, basically. That's also how we lost a couple of times earlier, because I was too busy yapping instead of pressing spacebar. Okay, let's do this again. Fried tacos. Is this really an appetizer? Nope, he got bad scores for it. Not very high scores, huh? So he's gonna lose that, probably because Island Nation salad. There's carrot, lettuce, and like radish sticks or something. 4, 4, 3, 3. So I'm leading by 7. So I'm not gonna lose this unless it's rigged. Yes, the ratings are out of 5. I have gotten a perfect 5 before. I've also gotten all perfect 1s before. So yeah, then you see how the judges like the challenger's main dish. Sashimi platter. 5, 3, 4, 3. Good scores. Perfect 1s, yeah, very perfect 1s. Snake eyes cross about. Now we'll see what they thought of the champion's main dish. Sichuan gyoza. 5, 10, 14, 16. I actually won by 1, even though Ada hates the gyoza because there's no vegetables in it. So I'm leading by like 8, I think, or some nonsense like that. See, this is not a dessert, right? Let's now see how the judges like the challenger's dessert. Japanese curry. Normally it would be a nice dish, but it's not a dessert, so he gets penalized by some people. Not very high scores, huh? But the game doesn't tell you. The game needs to tell you in the list which ones are appetizers and which ones are desserts, and they don't. Finally, let's see how they like the champion's dessert. Big ice cream. Yay. So I won by like what? Like 14 or 15 or something. The game needs to tell the challengers too, yeah. Won by like 14, yeah. So this is what usually happens. And it's not usually because I do well, although Satinal can help me do well. It's usually because the challenger has no idea what a dessert and an appetizer is, and Luke isn't there to throw off the scores. Yeah, it was fun to see a tie. Yeah. It is as I thought. One who stooped to tricks such as I could never prevail. My daughter, Shunmin, was right to believe in you. I'm giving this back to you, and now I have a favor of my own to ask. Please defend this recipe with a very life. I want you to have this as well. It's a secret creation of my own. Bug catching contest in Pokemon Go server. That sounds interesting. I have not played that Pokemon. Now I wonder what it is like. Bah, you disappoint me, Ratso. I didn't think you so faint of heart. Yeah, the only Pokemon I never really played Pokemon growing up. Well, I didn't at all. The only actual Pokemon I've played is Moon, and only a little bit of it. It really is you. Jinkai. I never thought I would have to take matters in my own hands. Hi, yo. Give me the recipe. It serves no purpose in your possession. But in my hands, it is a powerful tool, and we've already read all of this before. No, that's a lie. You're wrong, Jinkai. Ignorant fool, this is the second time I've said this. You will face me in a cook-off. Gladly. Commander, this is the final foe. We must face him. And this, I hope. Hayo, I'm kind of nervous. You have to hurry. I think but at this point, we should just leave it for tomorrow, right? We're not going to finish that in 5 minutes. But yeah, anyways, take care, Skylar. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful stream. See you tonight. Yeah, Skylar and Wing Benny are both friends, and Gamertag as well, are both friends from one of our night streams. Are both my friends from one of from a nightly stream that we all watch together. So that stream usually starts at 9, which is why I end my streams at 9. Please, Tomo, 9 my time. It looks like my dad doesn't plan on going back to my mom. Can you please get him to change his mind? So this might be actually a quest one as well. Hold on, let me go investigate that. Where are those two located? They're located in the barracks. Barracks, yeah. This might be, and we have to go to the barracks to cycle Richmond anyway. Phew, it's so relaxing here. Just when is father ever planning on seeing mother? So no, this is not actually it's not a quest one. Which is actually surprising because the last one that they had was a quest one. The last note that they put in the suggestion box was a quest, but this one isn't. That's weird. I wonder if the story ever concludes. Who are you? George. Ah, I love the smell, the feel of battle. Life has worse to offer. Yeah, the fact that any suggestion box had a quest attached. Yeah, one of them did. But just one, apparently. Coin flip. She's one hell of a woman, she is. There's thunderous noise and Richmond shaking. I can't see anything. Forgive me. This is all I can say. I'm sorry. I thought there was thunder outside for a moment, but no. It was Richmond shaking in his boots. Still don't have anyone to recruit. It means that she's very protective. She's very protective and she's had a lot of experience protecting her secrets from prying men. So that is why even Richmond could not defeat her. Let's go investigate Annalie. What could the bee? No, there are no bees here. Okay there, Taggy. Master's training can be tough, but I don't mind because I love the exercise. A body without training is without meaning. It's the most impressive dojo. Yes, thank you very much. Spoken to you, spoken to you. Oh yeah. Well, it basically means that she has secrets, but Richmond, she probably does have secrets, but Richmond is not good enough to figure them out. So yeah, what could they be? Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, 9 o'clock. Thank you for stream as always. Tomorrow we shall continue the quest and probably go on the offensive, I guess, is what they're trying to say. No, they want me to go and sleep first. So tomorrow we shall sleep. Apparently. We shall sleep to continue the war. Thank you for coming. What dog neuter game? Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always. Stay warm, stay safe, and have a wonderful night. Rest your walk. I will do that. Rest your ones. Okay, y'all take care now. See y'all tomorrow. The playable dog character entry. I see. Okay. See y'all. Bye. Good night.